we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Go! Ready?
Another carry for him. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards picked up, so it's 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 3rd down, it's Young. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Play action now, Young. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Jukes one defender. Breaks through, and he might break away. Past the 25. With some fancy footwork there for the touchdown. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. They're out to try and tack on the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one not close to where it had to go. This drive. From the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here.
On 1, ready?
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go. Done.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play action now, Burrow. That throw finds Jamar Chase. He gets loose down the right side. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals finish off their opening drive. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Young on the play action. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And they corral him well behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
18 Cardinal, 19 right. Come 19.
Looking to throw, Young. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And this one touchdown inside the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Gun.
They kick the running back in motion. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
What's your set? 11 mighty.
Burrow from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate.
Burrow out of the shotgun. away. Incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Bengals lining up to punt now on 4th, and they're going to bring out Brad Robbins to kick it away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And it's going to be Panthers football. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, set. Check go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back to the well again. He cuts it right. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score is getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
To the air on 1st down. Young. Caught, nice gain left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers break the tie here in the 1st. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30.
On 1, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
A give left side to Brown. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. The tackle there by Daniil Hunter.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
11 Thomas. 12. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT.
From the 38. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon. And the Panthers come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger but that back remains hungry.
Putting a receiver in motion. Young on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
That's Evans making the catch outright. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He finds space into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Go.
From the red zone now. He's got it on the slant. He has the Carolina touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers double their lead to 14. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
On the line, right?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. 11, 11. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Brought in inside the 20. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Gun. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a one-score game in the 1st half. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hut.
Young working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
This This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field. They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
They give it to him again, and he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Fair catch called for, and he brings it in. Looks like right at about the 29-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Get set.
Now Burrow. On the move, headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Twelve, 11, 11 mighty. Stop.
Trying again, following the sack. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up, guys. Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Charvarius Ward brings him down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 31-yard play, and it'll be 1st down Bengals. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Bengals at a deficit. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Here we go.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. So 2nd down coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals earn the chance to tie before halftime. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals tie this game at 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go, set. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Finds him over the middle. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. From the 34. This finds Evans, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Flush down out to his left. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll run here on first down. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the gun, Young. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll run here from the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Go!
Back-to-back carries here. He's got the first with room to go inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers get some late points and the lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get 1, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
On 1, ready?
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
11, gun. Cut. 11.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
12.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Lays out. What a catch. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
I'm fine, ready?
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Here we go. Eleven, Thomas. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. We're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
11 empty.
He's back to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
I'm one, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
11.
Burrow from the gun. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Play action now, Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming. And bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Searches from the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That was simply a case of not enough time available to let that play develop. That throw was out so quick, and he wasn't able to reel it in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Burrow out of the shotgun. He's going deep this time. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. We like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 79 Bronco. Take go.
Rush coming for Young. Got Evans, it's complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Set.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
Come on. Set.
From the 23. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Panthers push their lead further to start the half. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Defense shows blitz. Young. Evans brings in the slant. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through. I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
The give here on 2nd. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Young. That's going to be caught by Evans. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the 1st.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up.
On 1, ready?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Higgins makes the catch. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down.
12, 12, 12. Here we go, here we go. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, Thomas. Dot.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
That one's complete over the middle. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Cincinnati! McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals get it back to a 14-point game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. Escapes a defender. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Dax Hill up for the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Now behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
19 Tiger. Set. Warriors 70.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Seven Pirates.
From the pistol, it's Young. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
You know, Kate, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 MT.
Here's Burrow. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. He lofts it deep left. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and makes sure it wasn't completed.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Done. Dot. Dot.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's a give up the middle. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the Bengals 30-yard line.
Another carry for him. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ready? 60 bison, 60 bison. 70 Timberwolves.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Second and goal now, 5 yards more difficult following that penalty.
Ready? Check go.
Running it after the penalty. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So the holding backs him up. They'll try to get that back and then some on 2nd and goal.
Go!
They'll run here following the penalty. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Just 2 yards there on 2nd and goal, and still a ways to go now on 3rd.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
Back to the well again. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. They get 5, but still need more than that. 4th and goal coming up.
Joey Sly on for the field goal.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
Burrow setting up the play action. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals making the scoreboard look a touch better. And now the Bengals offense still on the field. We'll see them go for 2.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
He's throwing for it. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Outright, Leggett makes the grab. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers looking like they'll start this season with a win. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Come on, set. Hey, check that. Ready?
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. And they could really use a good one here. Starts the return at the 34. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And it'll be their football. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
11, 11, 11, 11.
2 yards. And the Bengals first down.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
Looking to throw it. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. But I think someone on the Bengals got back on top of that one, and yes, they did. Bengals football.
Come on, ready?
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
To throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Panthers guard the vault and get the win at home.